Hello, we're back. Hi, Leo. Welcome back, Leos. Thank you for joining me again. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. We are at it again with another beautiful ambiance. As usual, we do have an audience, so just bear with me with the construction workers, the patrons at the park. Just providing another beautiful ambiance for you guys. So exclude any exterior noises while we begin this reading. Leos, I'll give you a few moments to check in. I do have the King of Pentacles popping up in the reading. Looks like some of you Leos will be wanting to make a love offer this month, or give some sort of offering, start a new project, make some sort of investments. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start. So we have the World with the Two of Swords and the Lovers. So it looks like some of you have been shut out of a relationship that you've been in for a very long time. I feel like there was a cycle that ended with a lover, and some of you guys are questioning of whether this cycle has ended for you. Maybe some of you even welcome this new cycle of ending the relationship that you're in, because it could have been quite a few problems that were coexisting that you had tried to work on, and it seemed like the inevitable prevailed. So some of you are going to be standing up for your rights at this time. Some of you feel that you're not being heard in your relationships. Some of you guys will be speaking up for yourselves at this time, making requests and making your feelings be known with your lover. Some of you guys are ready to step in a more authoritative position in your relationship or at work. Some of you guys have been bossed around by your lover, and some of you are ready to stick up for what you believe and know, so that you're no longer being, in a sense, walked over. Some of you guys are going to start saying no. The cards are indicating that you are really making a strong stance at this time. And you're going to start being selfish. You're going to start doing things that make you happy, and not so much being, you know, some of you, if you guys were like, anything your lover had asked or requested, anything your lover had said, you guys were always there, always running there to be at their side. I think when this person cries wolf, or if this person calls and make it seem like it's a big deal, but it's really not, I think some of you will be taking a step back and taking your time to see what's up with this person, because I feel like you guys are going to take back your attention and put it more on yourselves at this time. You're going to be able to see some things that you weren't able to see before. You're going to gain a sense of wisdom if you already haven't. You're going to be able to see beyond deceit, and you're probably going to announce this to this person that you know what they've been doing. You know how, I feel like some of you guys could be saying that you know that you've been used. Some of you feel like you've been used, or in a sense you want to announce some sort of a change that you made in yourself and what you stand for and what you're no longer going to accept. So let's see what else is in the universe. Universe, what else do you want to talk about? Some of you feel like you're stuck, like you can't really... Some of you are scared to take a chance in life. Some of you are not taking enough chances at this time. Some of you are choosing to be stagnant. Some of you have built walls for yourself that you're going to have to knock down. Some of you need to take more healthy risks at this time. That's not going to cause entrapment. You need to take a chance at work, school. You need to step out of your comfort zone. The universe is telling you to step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, Leos? And because if you do, the universe says, I'll be there to reward you. I'm ready to provide whatever it is that you need to get to the next level. So you do have support from the universe to take this big chance that you want to take, but you're scared to take it at this time. Let's find out why. Why is Leo scared to take healthy risks at this time? Why is Leo afraid to take healthy risks at this time? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Somebody, you feel like somebody is invading your privacy. Somebody maybe is too nosy. And somebody either you left behind or you're about to leave behind. That's who's invading your privacy. I feel like some of you feel that if you've been stuck between two relationships and you feel like the other person is getting too nosy, they're catching on to what you're doing, I feel like whoever this is, you're going to make a decision to confront the issue, and possibly even tell someone if they want to know and you haven't told them and they won't let up. I feel like some of you guys will be confessing. A completion is near. So whatever it is that someone wants to know, or what you're trying to do right now, there's some sort of completion is almost near. Maybe someone's going to find you out, because after they snoop and they find some information, they're going to let you know. Looks like a woman is sneaking, probably doing some detective work at this time. And it's almost in a sense like she's avoiding you or she's hiding. And it says coming fast. This person is having some sort of triumph from maybe even hired a private detective or something. Someone, it seems like they're on the run or something. And it looks like a female official is on a journey. So someone in an official capacity that has strong female energy around them. Look like people are coming together to even assist this person and help them come up with some sort of project or completion. Maybe even help find this person. Maybe they're calling on people to help look for this person who they need to either give papers to, give some sort of important information, or communicate some sort of information, or start some sort of project. Something is being required, and it's been required for a while now, or it's containing to children. And the devil. So it looks like there's some chains that are still connected to there's some chains that's been connected to this relationship that is keeping a person in prison in a sense. I feel like this person may even feel like they have something over your head, and if you leave them, they may make threats to blackball you. I feel like their family or friends that may know some information about you that they've shared for a while now knows a lot of information, and people could be conjuring up on how to rise against you. Or maybe this is you, Leo. Maybe you want to rise up against somebody for I feel like this person has been having sex with someone even behind their back for a long time now. And that's what they're going to find out. I feel like somebody's going to find out somebody's been having sex with their man for a long time. Could even be somebody that's related, or that they know since a childhood, or someone that they have children with. There's some sort of connection here. I feel like someone could end up pregnant behind a fidelity or third-party relationship. So let's move on to, it was supposed to be your general reading. Looks like in your general life, things are getting messy. Things are very messy, dark. I feel like you guys are actually having to choose who you. I think your decision. There needs to be a decision that needs to be made. Whatever male is having to choose between these two women, and I feel like he's leaning more on the sexual energy than like true love. He either could have true love, but he met someone that made them feel more sensual than the other. So he's kind of like, it's almost like they ran off on, like, I'm trying to explain it. Like they want to showcase their sensual side. They're losing their reserve side in order to explore a more wilder side. That's what I'm picking up with the energy. It's like this person is running, not only running, I guess, with their heart, but with their lower anatomy. Whatever is ultimately moving them, that's what direction they're running in. I feel like their lower anatomy is a little bit more in control than anything at this time. So let's see what's up with Leos. Let's see if anybody is in the chat. Okay, there are someone there, but no one is saying anything, so that's okay. Let's get back to the reading. So in general, what's up with Leos? I'm sorry, not in general, in your love life. So what's up in your love life? So there is a mistress, and there are secrets. There are secrets, and maybe people want to know what's going on. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why people are invading your privacy, because you're not speaking up. Maybe that's why. If that's not the case, maybe you're going to be the one invading other people's privacy. Yeah. What's going on generally in Leo's love life? In Leo's love life, all Leos. Someone is forgiving someone who's been waiting on them. Okay. Someone could have been waiting for someone. Please excuse my phone. There's an ant that has appeared to have lost his way, so he just might so happily run across the screen right now. But anyways, the cards are indicating that someone has been waiting for you, Leo, or you've been waiting for someone. And you're going to have to ask this person to forgive you for for you making them wait for nothing. I think there's going to be secrets that you're not indicating to your side partner or your mistress that you do need to indicate at this time, but you're kind of holding out. But it is divine purpose for you to come forward, or for you guys to have met. There was a divine purpose that is being indicated. It was not by mistake. I feel like some of you guys could be pressured to make a decision or speak up at this time. Some of you need to be real with yourself and your self-identity. Some of you need to gain a sense of confidence and do what is right for you. This is definitely matters of the family. Your ancestors are asking you to step into the divine you and stop holding back. If you do so, you'll bypass pressure. If not, you're going to live with pressure on your shoulder for a while, because you're not making the decisions that make you happy. You're only going to be living for other people, and that's not going to be self-fulfilling. All right. What else do you want to tell me about this love life? What's going to be the results of them coming forward with this information? Somebody is delusional, but somebody needs to choose their self. Somebody is delusional. Somebody's not thinking very clearly. Somebody's thinking of a facade. Someone is living a possible lie because it's a self-belief. So I feel like there's two people that have two different ideas of what's going on. Someone could be making you feel one way, but it's not necessarily true. It's a facade. And you've adapted to it so long that it's a lie, and it's a delusional effect. It has a delusional effect on you. You think you're living a one way, but you've been delusional the entire time. They led you on to believe what they wanted you to believe, which was a facade. So someone is lying to their lover that they may not even love them, or they're leading someone else on. There could be a mistress. Is the mistress being lied to? It says a release is on the way. Somebody will be making a release, either you or this mistress. Somebody's going to be asking the other person to listen before they go. Sorry. Someone needs to face their fears. So the fear it lies within confessing to this lover that this side. It just seems like a mistress. There's a confession that needs to be made to a mistress. Someone's going to be shocked and draining finances. Someone's finances is about to be drained due to someone's afraid to tell their mistress that their finances are about to be affected. How does Leo appear in this situation? Out of a separation, I feel like somebody's going to get fucked up. I feel like there's some type of court battle, and there's money that's being asked. I feel like somebody may get their money taken at this time. How is Leo going to be affected? You need to be clear with your intentions. I feel like you're distracted at this time, or you're not thinking clear. Uh-oh. Hold on. There. Alright. So, I feel like you're being distracted right now. It's indicating that whatever is going on is a distraction, and you need to let this pass. The angels have been trying to speak to you. You need to clear your ear chakra. Okay, the universe is trying to speak to you, but I think some of you Leos are drowning out what the universe is trying to say. Okay. Somebody says, admit when you're wrong. You had a sexual affair. And it says, I will be done. Somebody needs to admit that they've had sex with someone, or something about admitting something about sex. Someone is requiring you to say something about probably an infidelity relationship, but you will not confess. And that's why someone wants you to. Something about sex. Somebody wants you to admit something. They feel like you're a cheater. So, yeah. Looks like there's quite a few things going on in Leo's life that they need to come forward with. And it looks like there needs to be some confession. Somebody needs to start admitting some things. Somebody needs to start being real with themselves. And, yeah, I think things will, when you bypass this and keep it real, I think there will be some pressure being released. I think some of you want your partners, if this is happening to you, some of you want your partners to admit to you what they've done at this time, to release some pressure off your shoulders. Okay, try not to think so hard. if you are trying to figure out what to do with everything that's happening to you. But if this is you with a lot of secrets and you know you need to confess, please go ahead and do that, okay? To release the pressure off the next person's shoulders. So thank you so much for joining me once again. Peace and love.